Alright. Well, it's been a couple days. I figured, you know what? Let's finish this off. It's been going on for too long. Looks like I was having some trouble last time I was here. I vaguely remember what I was doing. Let's do this too. This will make this fight a little bit easier. Good thing I have just enough for that, so. Yeah. We're gonna do one of these. I don't know if it'll matter all that much if he's full health or not, so we'll just send it. Alright, come here, Cactus. Oh, why does it have the power thing on? It, like, defaults to having full power activated. It should not do that. Oh, yeah, he had a meltdown. Maybe I should have junctioned those guys so that they had the ability to draw that. Getting meltdown's kind of hard. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll just reset. I think I'm actually gonna junction, some GFs to these guys. Okay, come on. Definitely one of the goofiest bosses in Final Fantasy history. So goofy, they didn't even give him boss battle music. Look at how much health it has. I think it's a lot. This definitely is not going to kill it. I'm just going to speed things up. I'm trying to die. There we go. Cool. There we go. Cool. Let's do this again. Okay, so I don't know who will give Magic Junction. I'm gonna assume it's somebody like, I don't know, Carbuncle or something like that. Sure. Now, the only reason I even want to do that is because, if their magic stat sucks, it's gonna be impossible for them to draw, so... I'll take this off just in case. Cool. So, that magic stat is still just horrendous, but it's okay. And it looks like I guessed properly, so... Yeah, I don't know. Literally just could be anything at this point. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is kind of the ideal setup right now. I want to get as many... Hi, Niles. I want to get as many meltdowns as I can possibly get before I get absolutely murked. Not sure how well that's going to turn out. Meltdown is one of the best spells you can get in the game, so it's important to draw it while I can. Okay, it looks like they're drawing 7 at a time, which isn't terrible. It's not good, but it's not the worst either. I'm gonna have to waste a turn getting him back up. That's not bad though, he barely does any damage. And since he's low now, I can just spam overdrive, so... Or not overdrive, whatever they call it in this game. Limit break. I really want those meltdowns. He's just absolutely abusing Squall at this point. That's okay. Okay, we only need to do this like 20 more times, then we can finally finish him off. Speed it up. That's what's going on. That's what we're doing. Okay, you went for Zelda Stone. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, I missed that last one. I forgot to look and see how much damage he was even doing. Was it a lot? No, it wasn't that much at all. That's okay. Thankfully, 10,000 Needles is a multi-target, because if it was, I'd be cooked. I love how flashy this game is. Yeah, we don't need that many more, I think. Hopefully that's all she needed. Oh! We got him. Alright, I might have messed up though because I don't know how many meltdowns they got. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess I have a second chance. He's full. Oh, she has 72. Okay. Jeez. The Cactuar is weak against water, so that's why I have that junction to the elemental magic stat. Should I get the last of these meltdowns? The only reason he did so much damage just now is because it was a crit, so... Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it just does that much damage with the meltdown stat now. Demai is also a pretty good stat booster. So. Okay, Zell's full. That's good. So Twice is the only one now. She probably needs like 2 more draws. That's how I want to go. I want to get 10,000 needled to death. I'm really hoping that's all she needs. Oh man, she was off by a couple. That's okay. We got him. Cool. Alright, how many did she get? She got 90. Sheesh. Alright, now if I remember correctly, fighting Cactuars gives you an insane amount of stats. Gives you a lot of AP. If they don't escape. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 20 AP is crazy. Yes, we need that. That ability is crazy. We got Cactuar on the team. Now we can farm some Cactuars. And hopefully we can get all of the GF abilities pretty quickly here. Well, that's fine because we still got a lot of AP. Actually, oh, he's only gonna get... okay, well that's fine. He might level up one time, not a big deal. I'd really rather he didn't, but I don't want to sit in the menus the entire time. There we go. Kamikaze just like that. That is one of the craziest abilities you can get in this game. Okay, he's already done. Alexander's done. It's really just these two. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna take this off. What the heck? Oh, I didn't realize I was playing in the background. Okay, does she get strength bonus from something? I want to take that GF off. It might be Ifrit. Oh, what? It's not Ifrit. Or maybe Ifrit also gives it? I don't really know. Oh yeah, he does. Cool. Alright, we're all set. Ooh, 4. Oh, that's a shame. We're gonna do auto shell. Then we'll do like status afterwards or something. Ew, a Cactuar card. I don't want that. You guys have initiative. Okay, cool. This is pretty easy to manage. This is just what you're supposed to do, really. If you want to avoid level ups. Obviously I leveled once, but it's not that big of a deal. The enemy's levels only go up if you, like, have an average level for all of your characters at a certain point. Yeah, I wish they would do more damage, but it's fine. That's a shame. They got away. Good enough. Should be done with this in no time, thankfully. Ah, man, come on. I probably could cast a spell and kill them all in one go, but I don't want to waste my spells. It won't even save that much time, realistically. There is a farm earlier in the game to do this, where you could fight Cactuars only to get AP, but the problem with that is, you still gain a very small amount of experience. And the other thing is, they only appear... It's on that side of the desert. They only appear sometimes, and you fight other enemies amongst the Cactuars. The Cactuars are actually kind of hard to find. Cool. That's one more ability learned. Probably want him to learn that first. Maybe I could just get this out of the way, why not? That's almost done. Cool. Whatever, I'll just let it ride. It's all gotta get learned anyways. None of this is really gonna help all that much in the long run. Well, at least we got one. Alright, let's see where we're at. Wow. Nice, we got all three of them. You know what, before we get too full on those, I should probably refine them, because I do not want a bunch of Cactuars in my inventory. If I get the random rolling cards, I do not want to draw a bunch of Cactuars. I think we're almost done. What a waste of time. Okay, almost done. We've got a couple more abilities to learn, but it's not bad. Oh my god, stop giving me Khadgar cards. I don't want them. Okay, we can also do this. Where are they? There they are. This really ultimately does nothing, because normally compatibility with your GFs means you summon them faster, or you do more damage. But I'm pretty sure Cactuar is locked in at only doing 1,000 damage, so... completely pointless. It's kind of a joke item, really. Okay. Just a couple more things for him, and we're out of here. Can move on to the next more exciting thing. Way more exciting. Infinitely more exciting than this. Wait, I gain no AP from a first strike? That's weird. Oh no, it's just because Quasis was dead, that's why. Cool, almost done. Honestly, at this point, I might just call it with this and move on to the next spot, because these last ones don't really matter all that much. So, we're gonna go to a little place called the island closest to heaven and the island closest to hell. Don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. Whoops. And I'm gonna turn on the random encounter. Turn off the random encounters because we don't need them. I also have encounter none, so it wouldn't really matter either way. And this is definitely not it. It's one of these, I think. Oh, yeah, there it is. So this is a fun little spot. There's a bunch of little draw spots around here. Ooh, Ultima. These take forever to come back, so it's better to do it early on. Okay, so that's the island closest to heaven, I believe. The island closest to hell is this guy. And this one really is hell if you don't have Encounter None, because the enemies you're fighting here are extremely difficult to kill. I mean, you fight Marlboros basically non-stop. Look how low that draw rate is. You get 2 at a time. Good lord. And it's good to do this in between crucial points in the game, so you can come back and visit later when they've definitely respawned. Yeah, because you're not going to find an Ultima draw point anywhere. I'm actually kind of kicking myself for sitting there and farming full life. I forgot what I got it from. I think it was from killing a bunch of those horses. That would make sense. There was like a certain item that junctioned, or refined into it, rather. There's so many magic spells that I actually forget about because you rarely run into them, Flare being one of them. I think I know somewhere where I could get Flare, but it's super risky to try and sit there and farm them all because, yeah, you'll get annihilated. Yeah, drawing 3 ultimas at a time is painful. That's it for now. That's all we can grab. Give me one moment. Alright, there's one more spot over here. Super secret spot. I remember I found this as a kid and I absolutely lost my mind. Before we continue on, I'm gonna do a little bio break really quick. Okay, sorry about that. I got into a very lengthy conversation with my mother just now. Alright, let's, land. There we go. Know-it-all Zelda the rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, Squall? This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, so let's hear it. Battleship Island. Basically, they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. They probably traveled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. I heard they did some hardcore research here. They even used GF for experiments. To science geeks, it was Treasure Island. Let's check out the core, we might find more about it. Okay, this is where I gotta be a little careful. Blue light leads all to the deaf. Turn back. Okay, let's bring back Questus 100%. Max heal. Remove that. Alright. Yep, we're gonna have to do this. So, I'm really hoping I don't have to fight these guys, but I think I might have to. Doesn't say we can't escape, so maybe. Okay, cool. We can just run. This part's really annoying. Oh, actually, I need to take something else off of Squall too, while I'm at it. I don't know how helpful auto haste is really gonna be, or initiative. I don't know why I have that on. Maybe Mug. But yeah, if you notice, I turn off all encounters, and it still happens anyway. So if you equip encounter none, it's not gonna work. Thankfully, I don't have to fight these. I was under the impression that even if I got into the fight, or could avoid the fight, and I got into one anyways, I would have to do it. But it looks like that's not the case. You've perceived the resonance. Okay. And what? This is so annoying because if I die and I fail and I have to restart all over again, I have to do this over again to have to run away from all these battles just to get to the next part. Oh, you know what? I think I realized why I'm getting the auto battles. whenever it's glowing like that, I'm gonna get forced into a battle. It's like red light, green light. Oh wow, float. I just realized I didn't have that spell. You gotta be kidding me, the screen didn't even come back yet. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, those things have to disappear before I can take a step forward. That's what it is. Maybe it's like a security system or something. Thank God Odin hasn't showed up to just completely annihilate these guys. Come to think of it, why didn't Odin show up when I was fighting any of the Cactuars? I mean, that was so many battles. So you wish to challenge me? Yikes. I might actually have to fight this one. Yeah, I have to. Oh boy. Well, that sucks. Let me boost, damn it! I didn't really expect it to do much damage, I was kind of just doing it for the hell of it. Miraculously, that is doing more damage than Squall even is. Nice, we got it. Oh, that sucks. We're definitely gonna gain experience. Oh my god, we gained so much too. Not cool, dude. Really not cool. gain more levels. And I want to kill my party members so that they don't gain experience, but I kind of need them. I killed one of the most powerful dragons in the game with one of the weakest summons you can have. That's funny. Yeah, we gained a lot of levels. I'm not happy about that. Oh nice, she dodged it. Squall's gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting here, which is usually the case. Hopefully we can finish him quick before he does anything crazy. Nice. Zero? There's perfect resistance to that, unfortunately. I don't know if this actually is reflectable. No, it's not. You can't reflect tornado magic. For some reason. Okay, we won. Nice. You are indeed an interesting one, brimming with passion. I don't know who would ultimately benefit the most from this, but I'm gonna give it to him. Cool. Alright, that's another GF we're actually gonna have to do a little bit of farming for. Which is unfortunate in a sense, because I hate farming. But it looks like mostly everything is done at this point for these guys, so that's good. Yeah, very nice. I don't know, am I supposed to like jump in the hole or something? Like, let's go back to the mainland really quick. It sucks that we gained some levels, but I don't think it was that many. We were level 11 before, and we gained 4. So I think our average level across all of our teammates and stuff is probably about 10 or 11. So that means all of the monsters are going to be in the range of 10 or 11. So it's still not bad. Okay, what's going on? Can I, like, not go in here yet? I'm gonna have to turn off encounters. What is this? Normally you're supposed to be able to, like, advance here. You're supposed to be able to go down. I'm so confused. Normally, you're supposed to be able to continue here. What? So, apparently you can't go in here yet? I never knew that. I can't even... Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I guess you're locked out of going down there. You have to advance the story further. I've never seen that before. Maybe I've never done it this early. Let's try it again, one more time. Oh. What? Now there's a save here? What? I don't understand why that changed anything at all. But alright. There's a terminal buried underneath the rubble. Level energy system. Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. 6 level towers connecting to a ruin at the bottom of the ocean. Due to low energy, it's difficult to access a path to lower levels. Rotate lower levels by expanding energy units efficiently. Okay. I don't know. What? This game is so finicky sometimes with certain things. Oh, I can't go down this way, but I can go down that way. Alright. Why wouldn't I use the least amount of energy to go down? The world is too hot. I agree. We should go underground. Or underwater like these guys did. It makes no sense. Why wouldn't I use the most amount of energy, or the least amount of energy to go to the next level? Like, is this supposed to be a puzzle? This is a really bad puzzle. I'll use one. Why wouldn't I use one? Okay. Beachside 24/7. You'd be underground. You'd be underwater. Zell's pretty good with machinery. Alright, let's give him a shot. The machine when it comes with cannons. Leave it to me, baby. Uh-oh, I'm terrified. Well done, Zell. Incredible work. Absolutely incredible work. I've never seen anybody Fonzie open a wall like that before. Oh yeah, the no battle mechanic doesn't work here either, it looks like. Please Please let me escape. Oh my god, you can't? Bruh. Well, this isn't good. At least we can draw a flare from this guy. Ooh, and pain. Those are all really good spells. So I'm gonna do this, just to speed things up. This is gonna take forever. Thank god I just skipped it. That's one person down. It's hard to keep track of who needs it and who doesn't. Quasis is like terrible at drawing. She's getting 3 or like 2 at a time. This is so bad. Whoops. Well, that's fine. It's not defaulting to stock either, so that's really annoying. Excel's good on it, so it's just Quasis that needs to catch up. Skin server sticking. Oh, damn, they're confused. That's not great. Alright, I should probably just end this before it gets too crazy. I'm using all my stuff. Oh my lord. We're gonna gain so many levels down here, this is really bad. We really don't want that. Yeah, this is so bad. Need 1 adamantine. It's better than nothing. Some dragon skins would be nice. Man, this blows. No. I might just have to kill them. And I might have to kill them. Not let them gain any levels. Get down there to where I'm trying to go to, and then revive them at the last minute. That might be the best bet. But also, if he gains levels, I need to actually equip him with a very specific ability. Yeah, I can't escape. Yeah, I need to, because he's gonna gain a crazy amount of levels. I mean, you do get stat gains, but the problem is, the enemies, if you level, they level, so they also get stat gains. It really is not that beneficial It's not that beneficial to level at that rate. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. I just hope that once I do what I need to do down here, I don't actually get forced into these anymore, but we'll see what happens. That item I'm stealing from them is also crazy good. Those cursed spikes, those are incredible. If I get enough of those, I can refine them into dark matter, and I'm pretty sure dark matter does something really good for EGFs. But I don't remember what it is. Are there no XP runs in this game? Yes, it absolutely is possible. By default, you're level 5, I think, though, or like 6 or something. And then some characters automatically are like a higher level than you, but ultimately, your average level will be as low as it possibly could be. It is absolutely possible to finish the game like that. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of battles in here. I already know it. Yeah, anytime I pass those blue things, I get stuck in a battle. Okay, dude on the left needs to die first. 200%. Yep. Nice. Do it. I gotta absorb it. Yep. Dragon fins, okay, but not dragon skins. We want dragon skins. Basically, if you play this game on a super low level, you're playing it on easy mode. If you gain levels and you just don't care, the enemy's health scales up so high, it's insane. I'm also not really focused on getting the final weapons for everybody, which would require me to fight some enemies, but I just really don't care all that much. I've played super sweaty version of this game before, where I do all that, and it's just, I don't really care to do it this time. I don't need to do that to have fun and ultimately beat the game. There is one ability I want though, from one of the weapons I get. But I'm gonna save that towards the end of the game. We'll do that later. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. Yep, that's not good. Okay, maybe they just hit me, and then I get knocked out of confusion. That's why I was trying to kill that guy first. Come on, Grendel, hit me. Nice. Okay, I think once he does that, that means he's dead, so... Oh, this is terrible. I'm gaining way more levels than I want to. Oh boy. It keeps giving me these guys to fight. I really hate these guys. Oh. Finally, Odin shows up. I mean, how many fights have I gone... How many fights have I gone through without Odin showing up? quite a few. Okay, at this point, the average level of the enemies is probably like... Jeez. The average level for the enemies is probably like level 20 something. Oh, crap. That is not good. Yeah, let's do that. He died already? One hit? Yeah, no XP runs are definitely ideal. Yeah, I think the average level for the enemies now, let's see, let's look at all my characters' levels. So we have Selphie at 8, Renault at 11, Irving at 14, Quasis at 17, Squall at 27, and Zell at 16. So the average median number of those is probably like 13 or 14 or something like that. Maybe a little bit higher, but that's pretty much what we're trying to avoid. Triple. Ooh, that's really good. 15 triples. Hopefully it's another behemoth, because that thing just died super easy. Sick. Couldn't steal. Damn. I wanted another barrier. I think that teaches Quasis White Wind or something like that. Oh, cool. Oh, it's Mighty Guard. Which is a really good ability to have. Especially for this next fight we're about to do. Oh my lord! Give me a break! You know what sounds really good right now? Some freaking french fries. What am I doing? I'm trying to draw. Oh! Another one-hit quitter. Very good. Yeah, and he's just gaining so many levels right now, it's insane. That average level of the enemies is about to jump up big time. This place sucks. Oh, crap. I hope this works. Oh yeah. Wait, why did it do so much damage that time? It's supposed to deal a quarter of their health and damage. It did 4,000 the first time and then 9,000 the second time. How does that work? These numbers make no sense. Am I taking crazy pills here? What is this? Now 1,300? Okay, so this thing should die in like 2 hits then, if that's the case. Maybe 3 hits. How much health does it have? That's crazy. That is so weird. It did 4,000, 9,000, 5,000. Yeah, no, the enemies are definitely leveling up. The enemies are taking forever to kill now. This is not good. I almost have half a mind to say, forget what's down here and deal with it later, but I miss out on something till the very end of the game if I do that. I'd really rather have it now. It's kind of pointless to have it later in the game, but... Oh, I drew it instead of casting it. Dang it. Wow, yeah, see, they're doing a lot of damage, too. That thing just did 1,200 damage. They were doing, like, 400 before. And maybe it's up to a quarter of their health. It might be up to a quarter of their health. That would make a lot more sense. See, the last one did like no damage in comparison. It gave me the impression that it was doing an absolute value 1/4 of the damage of their health, but you might be right about that. Good call. It's a really good thing I killed off Zelen twice, just because the average level of the enemies would be going up like crazy right now if we all were gaining levels. Just to be safe. At a high level, these ruby dragons are crazy. You really don't want to fight these things. Jesus Christ, finally. Yeah, so at this rate, the average level of the enemies is probably about 20 now. God, this is terrible. I'm just gonna speed this up. It's kind of convenient it gives you this magic to cast on. It really feels like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. One of these real quick, just to be safe. Madness. Oh my god, there's still another level. This place sucks. Good lord. Hey, let's go. That makes things easier. If you want to gain levels, this would be a great place to go. I don't even know if this is really worth it by the end of all of it. I don't think it is. Quake, shell, reflect, we'll do haste. Might just get low health so I can do my limit break. Why is it so hard to mug these guys? Give me the item. Oh, Starfragment. Yeah, that's pretty worthwhile. Hopefully this kills at least one of them. Still have the same abilities. I think I'm probably gonna get like one more fight before I get to the next level, which sucks. Whoops. There we go. All this leveling that I'm doing would be considered a cardinal sin amongst Final Fantasy VIII veterans. This is not something most fans of the game ever do. Come on, Sentetsuken! Oh no! Ooh! Oh wow! Oof, that was close. I almost died. If I died, I probably wouldn't even progress. I probably would have called it quits right there. I probably would have just straight up went to the next zone and said, screw this. This is a very optional dungeon. Yeah, so even the enemies are they're speeding up now too. They attack a lot more often. Die! have so much health. It's getting outrageous, dude. It's getting outrageous. You know what? I guess one hack I could have done would have been to use an ability called Level Down. When you level down the enemy all the way, you barely gain any experience from him. That would have been one way to get past all of this experience gaining, but at this rate, I don't feel like going all the way back. Alright, now we gotta be super careful. There must be something here. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it, Zoe. What's going on? Excavation resuming. All except the leader must take shelter. Warning, please take shelter. Okay, let's see what happens. What do we come all the way down here for? What could possibly be here? The rocks are resonating. The air's pretty heavy. Oh, that's what it is. First and foremost, we're gonna unlock that. Definitely stock as many ultimas as we can. I'm just gonna do this. I'm sorry. I can do this fight, no problem. Especially considering I'm such a low level, but I really want to get these ultimas draws out of the way. This will save me a lot of time later. It's just such a pain in the ass to try and get it. Wowee. Once I do this, I'll just go back to fighting them regularly. I'm not going to cheat. I just really want to get the draws out of the way. It's a pain in the ass. You could honestly do this later, but it would take hours to get 99 or 100 ultimas for everybody. I'm not spending hours doing that, I'm sorry. I've done it many times before as a kid. The only difference is you get a slight stat boost. That's pretty much it. It's already going to take long enough as it is with Quaestus, because she's drawing so little. I'm not gonna do it anymore. As long as like 1 or 2 characters. Wow, that's so low. Like no damage. Yeah, that was like nothing. Oh, Meteor, nice. Very classy Ultima. This is an ultimate weapon. This is a super boss. Now, if he does this when you're already low, you're cooked. So that's why you gotta be careful with that. Alright, we'll fight him for real now. Okay, he's good. So we can do that. I wonder how many more she needs. Hopefully it's not a lot. What's crazy is that's supposed to be one of the strongest spells in Final Fantasy history, and it does like nothing in this game. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yikes. And I just used both abilities. Thankfully he doesn't do it like 3 times in a row. That'd be terrible. Oh. Oh. Okay, I gotta get them back up ASAP. No! Oh, that sucks. Wow. Wow, okay. Did it autosave us? No, it didn't. Wow. So we got screwed. We got screwed big time. I'm gonna say skip it. I'm gonna say skip it. Yeah. It's not worth it to gain all those levels. It's not. And I could get all of the stuff I got down there later in the game. So we'll just do that. But now we know what's down there. You know? So that's pretty cool. That's what happens, man. That's what happens when you waste your time drawing. Especially with the super boss. You can't do that with the super boss. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to do at this moment? I don't think so. I could do the card quest and some other stuff, but it doesn't really matter all that much. The card quest is pretty meh. I did most of it. The rest is just following the queen around the different continents. I could do it, but it wouldn't really change much. I get like an extra card or something. Oh, I could get my Ifrit card back. From this guy. You're supposed to say yes 3 times. No. Oh, jeez, the plus rule got spread. We hate the plus rule. Probably one of the worst rules in the entire game. makes it impossible to spam one corner. Yeah, see, that's not good. We'll do that. God, that's such a terrible rule. Even when it works to my benefit, I hate it. Ah, bio break. Right back. I really can't believe it, dude. We got all the way down there, but it's probably better that I lost anyways. It's probably better that I died and had to restart because I was gaining a lot of levels and I did not want to gain levels like that. Hurry up and give me my Ifrit card back. What is wrong with this guy? Who made a professional card game like this and was like, you know what? Let's put a bunch of students' face on these cards. That's what I want to know. Who's the creep that's making cards about students? Okay, nice. We win. We get our Ifrit card back. Let's go! Alright, you know what I want to do now? Is it the Ifrit card? No, it's not. It's the... Oh, it's this one. Adamantine. Whatever, I don't care. We got what we came here for. We're out. Later. Where can I get more cards? Because it's all about the cards, baby. It's all about the cards. Oh, I need to go back to that one place and get Renoa's card. That'd be huge. Where the hell is it? It's not this place. Not here. Here it is. I love that you can go back to all these places at different points in the game, and not only does the dialogue change, but the overall environment will change too. It really makes the world feel alive in a sense. And not a lot of games can accomplish that. Some games do it. They simulate it well. I mean, I say that, and I look around at some of these NPCs in the background, and none of them are moving. And they all look low poly, but you get what I'm saying. Final Fantasy X does a much better job of it. I think this is the way to go. Here we go. We're gonna save outside, just in case things don't go the way I want them to. We'll be doing chores, it's like 80 degrees outside. That sucks, dude. Really don't want to play your little games. Okay, I'll do a sudden death. That's not so bad. As long as it's not random. No random cards. Get out of here with that. Hey, there it is. There's the Renoa card. Okay. Okay, we gotta play this smart. He's got a bunch of crappy cards though, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, this dude just basically gave me this card. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Boom. The Renoa card is pretty bad. I already have the Ifrit card. Thanks, pal. GG. Thanks for the card, old man. It's not the way I want to go. Where is it? There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. I haven't even touched all of it. I wouldn't say this is even a speed run, but I'm kind of just trying to get to one particular part of the game. I.e. the ending, because that's my favorite part. Stuff gets real eerie, real weird, kind of creepy, believe it or not. A Final Fantasy game that actually has some, I would say, borderline horror aspects to it. It's pretty cool. Okay, where are we going? It's around here somewhere. Here it is. This song actually sounds like a song that you hear in Final Fantasy X at one point. I almost wonder if they reused this song. These guards are dumb. They let me right in. This guy's like talking crazy. Imagine if some guy came into your workplace and was like, I know what I have to do. I'll never know if I was right unless I do it. Like, you would be scared, right? 6 to 10 had some dark stuff, horror-y. I actually very much agree. I think they tried to do something a little different there. For a kid, definitely. Sephiroth is kind of like a brutal psycho, so... Here, let me punch the machine. Who'd you learn that from, Zell? Nice, breathe in all those toxic fumes. And then they died because they breathed the toxic fumes. Does he have crazy body horror? Did he like lose some limbs or something? Or am I thinking of Jenova? Hey, I know that not voice anywheres. That's Ward. That's our boy Ward right there. Let me play some cards, bro. He doesn't want to play cards. I've seen him before. You're the one. You were in my dreams. Alright. Thank you guys for asking me. It made me so happy. No need to be embarrassed. Happy is good. Oh, wow. What a controversial statement there, Zell. Happy is good. Does anyone... What a mind-blowing concept. Has anyone ever said something like this before? As an expert squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. Sultan Junova is 100% his mom, and he sees the monsters made from Mako. His whole godhood. It's pretty freaky. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Oh, psh. Hang him. Don't we have to do something about the Lunatic Pandora and Esther? Lunatic Pandora might sound like a person. It's actually an object, believe it or not. Weird name for stuff, right? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimisia, we can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. Feelings are okay. No, I know exactly what you mean, though. It's okay to express a full range of emotions, is what you're saying. Even anger. Anger is okay. Anger, in fact, is a form of decompression. Expressing yourself in an angry fashion is not inherently negative. So I agree with you on that, Niles. Dude, I would totally fly around on a Lunatic Pandora. But is it really fair to call it a Lunatic Pandora? I mean, we don't even know Pandora like that. They could be a totally sane object. Oh, head to a Diaz house again. Oh my lord. Let's fly all over the world. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I'll totally add you on Discord. Arnady? Arinity? Debbie028. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. This is the first time you've been in the chat? And you want me to add you on Discord? Absolutely. Let's do that. Maybe you can tell me about some art you've done. Or perhaps some kind of commissioning that you do because you're a college student, right? Is that right? Have I hit the nail on the head? Squad up for the next stream. Yeah, for this single player game. Good idea. We should definitely squad up for the single player game. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, dude. See, I'm not like a violent person either. So my anger is usually just annoyance, if anything. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. I've never been known to be a hurtful person. I'm sure you want to be alone with her. The dog? I'll go get Renault. Oh, okay, Renault. He meant Renault. I thought he meant the dog. Not trying to get romantic with the dog here. That'd be strange, but also, you know, anime can get pretty weird, so... And this is borderline anime. Renoa's just Renoa. You know, that whole theory about Renoa being the sorceress or being Ultimisia is so not that far-fetched, considering she also has Angelo as her, like, protector or whatever. But I don't want to spoil too much. They've been many good sorcerers. Adia was one. You can be like her. But Adia's still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimisia possesses me again... You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Yeah, please don't ever release Adele again. Maybe she'll release a new album and then we're all doomed. Nah, she's not that bad. She's a pretty good artist. Not my cup of tea, though. Seed will come to kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if you, Squall, nobody else. It's pretty dark, dude. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renault, it's Ultimisia, but... Okay, yeah, I'll DM you. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimisia, which is actually Renoa, which is confirmed by all of the fans of FF8. Just kidding. I hope you guys can read this fast. I love you, Small. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a very scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. Ugh. I know, like, love is a critical theme in this story, but it's just so bleh. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balan, Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. Aww. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. It was all a dream. I'll be here. This is their meeting spot, and this is why that cutscene at the beginning shows a huge flower field. This is, you know, kind of what that's a reference to. So they kind of spoil the game in a way. Small hostage GF. The reason you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. It's an emergency. We got radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want a higher seed to execute it. Alright, let's do it. The guy we spoke to, his name is Kuros. Could he be that Kuros? Well, I mean, Kuros is one of the most common names, right? Ever? So it's gotta be, you know, it could be any Kuros. Any of the two Kuroses probably in the entire universe. Oh my god. You were always looking for Eleni with tears in your eyes. Why is she standing here just like a creep? There's something I must tell you. It's about me. Okay. 13 years ago, this is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers on my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out the beginning of my painful story. Honestly, Adia has one of the coolest stories. Small Kratos and Azel. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it must be. How the hell did she get back from Esther? Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Wow, that is some real compelling stuff. Thank you, Adia. You've really changed my mind about everything. You've changed my mind about something I was already convinced of. Thank you. Yeah, this really does feel like the point in the story where things became rushed. Because there are aspects of the story that just almost feel pointless in a way. Like even that dialogue right there felt borderline unconvincing. I fought Ultima Weapon and I lost, and I decided I'm not doing that. So now I'm going back to Esther, and I'm going to work towards making it to Disc 4. Wait, am I on Disc 4? I think I'm on Disc 3 still. I don't know. Kratos is hiring a small gang to fight the evil sorcerers. The evil sorcerers from the future, mind you. Which is bananas. They really worked the Terminator 2 story into this. Where's the lifter? When's it coming? Everything's great. We saved the world. Everything should be fine, right? Well, Esther at least. Everything in Esther should be okay. Whoa. You good, lady? Oh, she's dead. She ain't moving. Oh, there's monsters here? We out. What are we to do? Wait, what is this? What's the draw point? Blizzard. Garbage spell. Why would I want that this late in the game? The decompiled Castlevania Symphony and Xbox Live Arcade. Oh, cool. Honestly, Ultimate Weapon in this game is kind of cracked. He does an ability that one-shots all of your teammates. Well, not all of your teammates. It one-shots a single teammate at a time, and he does it in a row. That's Laguna. What is up with this country? Hey there. Yeah, it's Laguna. He's the president of Bester now, somehow. He went from a slave to a president. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Eleni told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna Lore of Esther. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, this music is bonkers. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk some more, but... Well, whatever, let's talk. What do you want to know? I don't want to know anything. I want to know how we can get to the next, part of the game. You'll never get going if President Zell keeps talking. Oh, Laguna keeps talking. President Zell. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Want to play cards? It is time to play some cards. Let's go. Oh, actually, we are not using, we're not using, the Renoa card. It is garbage. Hot freaking garbage. Yeah, that's good. That's a good card. Yeah, there we go. I was really hoping he would come out of the gates with the card I'm looking for, but it looks like that is not the case. He won't be doing that. Oh. Sudden death. We win. But I don't want any of this trash. Oh my lord. I think this is gonna be a minute. You might have some trouble sending links in chat. It's weird. Okay, so I'll take her. It would be so weird if someone had a card of my own face, and they're like, here, let's play some cards. They threw that down. Oh, there it is. That's what we want. Oh, no you don't. There it is. We got the Squall card, and that's pretty much all we need. Man, you look way too serious. You You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all, but I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed, and after you went to Windhill, then Eleni was abducted by Esther, and you went on a journey to get Eleni back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Esther. You somehow got to Esther and rescued Eleni, and I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Yeah, I don't really care. I want to move on. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Ah, straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed. You playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And your opponent has your ID card, yeah. And my stats are insane. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I want to talk however I want. Sorcerer Sadia told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Eleni sends her consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Eleni was sending the sorceress back here to our time, but no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? I guess we want to hear. I kept this a secret to surprise you. It's because of me, Odin. I researched Eleni's powers long ago. I made out a pattern from the electrical current running through Eleni's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it's an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Eleni's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Eleni. It's a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Eleni. That's about it. Oh, what's this? Came across your stream and dropped a follow. I respect the hustle. I actually know a big Twitch streamer with over 2 million followers who helps streamers grow with real reviews, active chat, and supporters who donate and sub regularly. If you're serious about taking your channel to the next level, add him on Discord and tell him Kenny sent you. This could be a very good help. No way, Kenny. That is insane. I am just in disbelief. Anyways. And El became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin. It's useless. Want to go outside? You want fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There's only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There's nothing we can do unless we go to the future. You hit that like button, Kenny. That would be a great start. Oh, he's on Twitch, actually, so that's not gonna work. There's no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. How do you talk on a tree? Well, there's a little site, known as the Trees Network. It was pretty big before, but it's kind of niche now. Not a lot of people know about it. But there is still a way. It's because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Eleni can send her back further into the past, and that is why she's desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Eleni's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Rinoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside of Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia, I keep saying Ultimecia, will want to possess Adele. If Adele wakes up, that would be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Rinoa to inherit Ultimecia's power. That's all for the mission briefing. That sounds so easy to accomplish. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Eleni's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Rinoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Eleni's turn. Eleni will send Rinoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Eleni will have to send Rinoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past, Adia or Adele. That's up to Eleni. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but Eleni feels it. Once Eleni feels it, she'll cut Rinoa and Ultimecia past. Ultimecia off from the past. Dude, this is so hard to read because of the Z's. He's like throwing the Z's in random words. Rinoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. That would be left in the time compression world. Past, present, and future will all be mixed together. That sounds very dangerous. You will keep moving through the time compression toward the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. Will you do it? Yes. Because the German. He's German. But is he though? Does Germany exist in the Final Fantasy universe? Is that canon? Ultimedia. Let's go. Let's get aboard the Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. Alright. Here we are. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter the Lunatic Pandora and rescue Eleni. Next, you fight the Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her own powers before being defeated. Rinoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. This'll be hard on you, Rinoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Eleni sends Rinoa and Ultimecia to the past. Eleni brings back Rinoa, then head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. That must be the only way, of course. Of course. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship. It's all about love and friendship and courage. What is this, an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh? This is crazy. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Alright, first in foreskin, we're gonna save the game. This is not the team I want. We're gonna switch you. We're gonna sort. And do we have any tents? We have a cottage. Let's do it. We got a cottage. Save the game. This is gonna be the last point before there's a what I like to call a pawner. Point of no return. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Or a poner. Huge poner. Point of no return. There it is. Here we go. Let's bust in there. Bustin' makes me feel good. I wonder if we can get through. Machine guns? This thing has guns? Let's go. Honestly, so sick. Boom, baby! Just like that, we're in. Oh yeah, and also this ship has arms for some reason. By the way. Ready to take off? Oh, I guess we can leave. I just never bothered to do that before. That's so weird. I thought this was a complete point of no return. Can we exit out of here? I guess this is the way out. What? Oh, here we go. That thing looks sick. Look at that. Big sound this way. It's probably them. Oh, it's these goobers. It is Skull. Shock. They both have like annoying little speech things. She always only says one word, and he always says, you know, like he's Waka or something. We're taking Eleni. You're greedy, you know? Not fair, you know? Dude, give it a rest. Good, I want to kick these guys' asses one more time anyway, so this is perfect. They go to space, they break time, they get wild. Okay. They have crappy abilities. And I'm gonna bug him. Couldn't steal. Okay, well that sucks. I don't want to kill him unless I steal them. So I'm not gonna do a crit on him. Ooh, power wrist. Okay, yeah, that's good. Couldn't steal. Get whipped. Oh no! That's not good. Not bad, Squall. Punch him! Mega Elixir? Brother, what are you doing? How many of those do I even have? I don't think I that really stinks. Yeah, I only had one. Dude. You douchebag. You know Meteor? It's fine. It doesn't do that much damage, thankfully, so... Couldn't steal. Probably kill her before I actually mug her. Couldn't steal. Jeez. Oh, okay, cool. We get 2 Mega Elixirs then. That's fine. Now I'm not so mad. Kill these kids! My fanfic's ruined. Yeah, let's just Spinning. I was confused, alright? Those guys are annoying. Okay, I actually need to call the shop. I need to buy more remedies. Remedies. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Oh, okay, we're doing battles. Awesome. Oh, hell no! Yeah, actually, we're turning off battles so we can get through here because it's gonna take forever if I don't. And I'm not trying to level up. And it's not cheating because I have the ability to encounter none, so it really wouldn't make much of a difference. Why the heck do I have to take orders from some kid? Well, he is our superior. Don't you think I know that? I chose the wrong career, being ordered around by some punk. Why don't you quit and find another career, sir? Just kidding, sir. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I quit. Wedge, let's go home and have a drink. He quit for him. Jeez. But... Oh, they're done. They quit. What about our salary? Why didn't I think of this sooner? Honestly, the cutscenes in this game, the dialogues are so good. I think comedy is a huge element in this game, much more than it ever was in any other Final Fantasy game. That one still didn't recharge from the last time I was here. That's crazy. There's nothing here. I can't go that way. what the hell is that thing? It's the big, titty machine. I don't know. What is that? Mobile weaponry attack mode on. Oh, it has flare? Nice, I can finish those off for, twice this. 4 laser cannons, let's go. Nice. What the hell? Wait, I thought we got flare. I thought we got all the flares for everybody. What? I didn't stock them all? Let's just do this. I really thought I got them all. Didn't I draw them all from, like, Bahamut or something? Except for, Ice Piece? I don't know. That is bizarre. Whoa. I didn't know you could steal from those. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, it's just her now. Genova, it does look a little bit reminiscent of it, doesn't it? I mean, the possibility is very likely that this is the point where they're running out of time to actually finish off the game. So they might have reused some ideas for models, at the very least. Dude, that thing is vicious. That little penis slapper thing? What is that? That counter thing is annoying. Twin goober laser. Oh, it doesn't react to spells cast on it. Coming into this game with next to no clue idea about these characters except from Kingdom Hearts 2 is wild. Yeah, I mean, these characters seem a little bit more badass now, right? Compared to their Kingdom Hearts versions. The Kingdom Hearts versions are like, okay, super cheesy. Dear Lord, hurry up. Uh-oh. Corona? Damn! Wow, that did like no damage. Very good. Alright, this dude's gotta go. It's actually kind of starting to piss me off a little bit. Thank you. For the love of God. Die already. No items. We've come to take back Eleni. Looks like we got company. Show 'em your hospitality. We've had enough. Kingdom Hearts 1, Leon, was totally different. Totally different ball game there. Run! A dainty little runaway. That's funny. Hey, come on, people. We're quitting, you know. Don't know what's right anymore. You're being manipulated. You've lost yourself and your dream. You're just eating out of someone's hand. Someone from the future. We want the old you back. The you from the past. Since we can't get through to you, all we have now to rely on is Squall. It's sad. Sad that we only have Squall to rely on. It's kind of messed up. It's been fun. No, it hasn't. Alright, Cypher, it's time to get your ass kicked. Are you going to continue with the corny knight thing? Because it's really corny. The knight has retired. Now I'm a killer. A young revolutionary. Uh-oh, he's gone full mega. I've always got to be doing something big. He's gonna storm the Capitol! I've come this far. I'm gonna make it to the end. To the goal. There's no way I'm sharing it with you. I could actually see that. I'm not playing FF13. I don't think I'll ever be interested in that game. I'm sorry. Oh! It's Odin. Let's go. I'm stealing from him. We're not finishing this fight until I steal. That is so tragic what he did to Odin, actually. It's crazy. As a little kid, that blew my frickin' mind. I was like, what? You can actually murder a GF like that? Okay, why is it so hard to steal from this guy? I'm getting kind of nervous I'm gonna kill him before I actually steal from him. Oh. Okay, cool. That's it? Hell of a trick. Where's the dimensional interval? Yeah, so that's Gilgamesh. Very interesting. Safer got a hold of Renoa. Well, what was she doing here? Oh, that makes sense. Safer, stop it. This is where we get into the borderline, like, horror type stuff. This is where things get really weird. Trying to mug bro mid-fight like two squirrels fighting over a nut. And I think this is officially Disc 4. This is where we're at a point of no return, I believe. Welcome to Disc 4! Welcome to the world of tomorrow! Oh, I don't have to climb up, I could just walk up here. This environment is crazy. Renoa and Adele. The sorceress is one. Watch closely, Squall. Adele is a woman, by the way? Another boss battle. Cause why not? Yeah, so what the hell is that shit? I want to know what happens if you try to mug Renoa. You can steal from her? You can steal from Renoa. Okay, well now I have to, just because I'm curious. Mega elixirs, eh? Okay, that's kind of cool. Whoa. I guess I don't have any spells for healing items. I'm just gonna heal her because I don't want her to die. So. This is where it gets into some, like, really weird territory, though. I mean, what is going on there? Get whipped on. Oh wait, I just realized something! I really hope I didn't just murder Renoa. I might have. I just really wanted to see this. I might have made a huge mistake. Oh, poor Renoa. She gets junction and blown up. Whoops. Sorry, Renoa. Jesus Christ. Okay, she didn't die, thankfully. Renoa wondering why everybody's hitting her. Uh-oh. Adele's putting up the dukes. Dude, she's got a lot of health. I kinda didn't realize. Damn, she lost her face. I just had to mug my girlfriend, but Zell took it too far. Are you good? Okay, this is where things are gonna get super weird. I was inside Adele, the young Adele. Old Tamisia's inside Adele, exactly as she wanted. Okay, this is the showdown, folks. Time compression is about to begin. Love, friendship, and courage. Show them what you got. Dude, what? Oh, they've been weird, but they're about to get even weirder now. To Adia's house. Shut up, Renoa. How are they talking underwater? Oh my god, it's like Birdemic. I love the music here. It's so goofy. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Dude, I love the music. It's so funny. It's eerie, but still kind of funny. How Squall got to Kingdom Hearts. Kinda, huh? Could be. It's about to get crazy up in here. That boss kinda reminds me, or the laugh kinda reminds me of like Kefka or something. Ooh, a meteor storm, let's go. Dude, Birdemic is so good. That's peak movie, peak cinema right there. Oh yeah, the laugh is super creepy. It definitely, like, only thing I can think of when I hear that is Kefka. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Oh, and they're smart too. They're targeting the lowest person. Nice. Destiny Islands. Dude, I'm getting these steals off so easily. That's good. Look at the background melting. It even kind of like looks like the same color scheme as Kefka if you think about it. You can see her crack. I don't even know if this will work on me. Oh yeah, seizure warning, sorry. Nope, it doesn't work. Ooh, an Ultima Stone. Nice. Holy yabos, look at those things. Oops, that is not what I was trying to do. Oh well, it didn't matter. It's a pretty easy part. Yeah, these guys are freaky. And going back to all your old places that you visited throughout the game, and they're all just melted and destroyed looking in the background. Whoa, what the hell? Stop touching him! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Very dreamlike. She just does auto counters now? Okay. She auto counters drawing too? Good God, lady. Oh, and what does she got, like a tail? Oh crap, what is she counting down for? What is that about? Oh hell no. Full speed ahead, Captain. She gotta go. She gotta, oh damn, she's hitting 4. She gotta go. Yikes, yikes, I don't like that. Two? Oh god. Oh, okay, she's casting ultimate. Hopefully this doesn't do too much damage. Wow. It did quite a bit of damage. Jeez. A light massage can severely damage your party. She's counting down again. Wow, that kind of did a lot of damage, actually. 55 AP from all that. You know what? While we're here, we don't need any of these cards anymore. So let's refine everything. Why not? We did it. GG. Not really, but... Oh, I still can't make this? I need 4 Dragon Fangs? What? I can't make anybody's final weapon. Damn. Alright, well, whatever. Never mind. Looks like you need 2 more. Gee, thanks. Future seeds. I can get more of those, for sure. And this is where you can go back to the past. This is where you can fight enemies in certain places. But I'll deal with getting Lionheart later if I really want to. I don't think I need to, frankly. It's not necessary to beat the game. But you know what? Gotta say, I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Keep an eye out for the final part of the game. Looks like we'll probably be doing that in the next couple of days here. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Like the stream. Shoot me a sub if you haven't. And we'll be back. Thank you.